Afternoon all. So it's been a while. It is Tuesday the 18th of March. In the UK we have blue sky and sunshine. So this is a very quick introduction. Firstly, it's been a while because obviously I've been extremely busy. As you know, I've had to sort my parents' house and that's gone through for sale, so I've had to sort loads of paperwork for that. If you follow my channel, you know Dexter injured himself, so we had a vet's visit, etc. So I've just had lots going on. So this really is now for I've got a lot of new followers on this channel, which I'm absolutely over the moon about. We're up to 471, which for a one-man band like me is brilliant. Don't get me wrong, I've said it before, I'd love to get to 1,000, because once I get to 1,000 I get paid by companies for adverts and I can pass that saving on to my clients in forms of lessons, group sessions, everything. But we are we're at 471 and excuse me a minute, too picky. It's brilliant. So I just thought what I'll do very quickly is, for anyone that is new to my channel, I'll give you a very quick insight. So I'll start off with the basics. I'm a one-man band. I have recently been called the working man's dog trainer because I don't have a field attached to my house I can use. I don't have a big building indoors I can use. I use public spaces to train my dogs and other people's dogs. If you come to me for a lesson, I come to you and we train where you walk your dog. So that's the first thing. Secondly, and probably for me the most important, all of my clients are amazing. I only survive on recommendations and I'm constantly busy, which says it all. So people that have used me will tell you all you need to know. And well, Bill, and it really is a case of I will bend over backwards to help anyone that is committed to training. If you're not committed to training, I won't give you any of my time. On that note, simple reason being, if you're new to my channel, like you will know, if you don't already, that dogs are beyond the passion for me. Benny, come here. Benny, Benny, here. Dogs are beyond the passion for me, and in the UK at the moment, as I've said before in videos, we've got 100 dogs a week being put to sleep by vets that are not ill and have done nothing wrong just because rescues are full. That's another video I will be making soon about vets and rescues and about the police and the Dangerous Dogs Act and how they're behaving. Anyway, so if you're new to the channel, I think I'm very reasonably priced for what you get and people will vouch for that. On that note, I have two dogs. That's Billy, my Cocker Spaniel. He'll be 3 on April the 1st. I had him at 7 months old. He is a fully trained working gun dog. I say fully trained, I'm always training, but he's fully trained. If you look back through the channel, you'll find loads of videos of Billy being trained, different drills, different things, left, right and centre. I'm going to make another video after this one, and that will be with Dexter, who's my Springer Spaniel that I rescued October last year, who had very little training, and he's coming along, but how we're progressing. He's the one that got injured of the week because he's a whirlwind. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for following me. I literally appreciate every single person. I've got followers all over the world. It means the world to me because I am a one-man band. It's just me. So the content of this video is going to be I'm not going to make one with Bill because you've seen it all before. I'm going to do a bit with Dexter just to show you how we're getting on with his, because obviously I couldn't do anything with him for 10 days. We're going to start off with his directional stuff again. I don't like training on short grass like this, but for Dexter I've got a fixed white line, and up there I've got a fixed double white line. It's very good for memories, for doing directional stuff. With Dexter I'm also doing a little bit of stop whistle, which I'll show you how we're doing that. But yeah, overall it's been busy, it's been good. Come on, Bill. One last thing, if you are new to the channel, is when I first started this, I asked people what they wanted. Do they want a daily blog? Do they want daily videos? Do they want 3 videos a week, 4 videos a week, 5 videos a week? The general consensus was 1 or 2 a week. So that's what I do. To be fair, I haven't put one up for like 6 or 7 weeks now, but I will, with the summer coming, I'll try and do 1 or 2 a week. Sometimes I do longer videos, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes I do shorts, which are under a minute. If you are a new client of mine and you're following this channel and you want your lesson videoed, no problem with that at all. If you don't want it put on the channel, no problem with that. If you're happy to go on, also no problem, we can sort that. Nothing is edited out as such. I'm not going to take out the bits that your dog are doing wrong and only show you what it's doing good when we train. We're going to show it before and after, but you're more than welcome to have your lesson videoed at no extra cost. Apart from that, that's about all it is. I think I'm just going to do a little bit with Bill, and then I'll get the Whirlwind Dexter out, and you'll see the difference. But I say, if you're new to my channel, thank you very much. 479, 21 more for 500, but we could do with 521 new followers. So if you've got any friends or family, all they have to do is like and subscribe. It's completely free. You don't even ever have to watch a single video if you don't want to. Just subscribe. Gets it up. When we get to 1,000, we can start really helping people out, because what I earn from the adverts, I'll pass it on to the client. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video with Dexter. Any feedback, as always, you can either put it on the comments or you can message me direct. Sirimo Dog Training, as per the YouTube channel, and I hope to speak to you all soon. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back all. I'm now out with Dexter, who everyone who's followed me before will know rescued in October last year. He's a different kettle of fish to Bill. Heel. So whenever I do it with Heel, when I go out to do training, especially with Dexter, he just wants to get off that lead and run. But I've got to teach him, Heel, good boy. But to start with, he has to pay attention to me, because otherwise he's just going to pull me constantly. So where I am, I might do this for 10 seconds, I might do it for 30 seconds, I might do it for 2 minutes. Heel, good boy. I've just got to focus his brain, because he's a typical Springer that he will he just wants to run and run and run. Heel. So we disengage very quickly, so I need to get him some focus. Yeah, got him in October last year, 9.5 months old, very driven, typical Springer Spaniel. So when I first let him off, I just let him have a little, come here, sit, sit. As you can see, he just wants to dummy, but he's got to learn. Sit, sit, reiterate what I want, sit, can't just run off, sit, wait, good boy. So I don't take the lead off, just let him run. He'll do this now, but he'll run round and he'll keep looking. I've got a dummy in my hand, which he just focuses because he wants, but he's not spinning. When I first got him, he would spin in front of me constantly. Throw a ball, throw a ball, throw a ball. No, that's not going to get him anything. So I'm not going to make this super long video, because most people who follow me have seen all this before and I go, Christ. But I do say to people, if you want a video put up, give me a shout. But if you don't come forward, all I can do is keep making them with these. If you've got any problems, like I say, give me a message. So he's gone a bit too far for what I want. I don't want to go that far really. Obviously when I'm talking, I can't put the whistle in my mouth, but we're going to do it in a minute. So to start off with, before he gets a single retrieve, I teach him that it's not his dummies, it's mine. That's my recall. That's my sit, sit. So he like hovers. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. So I can understand that that dummy is right and that ball is right. Good boy. All right. So I will build this up, like when I wear my jacket, my training vest, which I haven't got on today, come on, I will throw a ball at the front, a ball both sides, a ball over his head, and he's done that, so he should be okay with it. So all I want him to do is stay closer to me. So at the moment he's drifting too far, so he's not going to get a single reward at the moment. I'm going to start turning more. That's my turn whistle, and he's got to come out towards me. He's looking for a ball, so he hasn't listened. Dexter! Excuse my shouting. Come on! Here. Come on. So now he'll focus a bit more, but he thinks that, so he's running around me, spinning all the time. No, away. He's not having this. The more he demands it, the less he gets it. Simple, really. Come on. Longer the grass, like I say, the better. But for what I want to do with Dexter today, this here is perfect. It's the kids' rugby pitch, so it's only small lines. That's what I want. That's it. So he's turning now, so I don't need to blow the whistle. He's staying within my zone. I'm happy with that. If you watched this before, I apologise. This is a lot for the newer members. So that blow the whistle, it's got to come this way. Good lad. Good boy. So I have three different tones. I have a single pip like that, that's turn. I have pip, 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 that's come back. And a long consistent blow with my hand in the air is sit. Which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to start making him sit a little bit further away from me and chucking a ball or a dummy. He's got to leave it. We haven't done much to this, so if he fails, he fails. You've got to learn. So as he comes back towards me to start, I walk towards him. Make him wait. Make him wait. I'll go back to him. Ah! Go back to him. Good lad. Away. Off we go. Go again. So it's all very calm, all very... again, you may notice already, if you haven't already, I don't use treats. Good lad. All praise. But that's just my choice. So I'm going to try this one with a ball and a dummy. So I'm going to throw a dummy up in the air, and as I throw it, I'm going to roll a whistle. See if we get this one. Sit! So he stops, but he doesn't sit yet. So I walk towards him, sit. And now he has to, sit. Now he has to stay there. Which he should do. Whilst I pick up the dummy, which I'm throwing over here. And I go back to him and freeze it. Good boy, good lad, go on. If I release him from that sit to go for that dummy, over time as I blow the sit whistle, he'll start to go like a ground at the traps. That's why I go back to him. So at the moment he stops, he doesn't sit, but we're going to get there. Because over the next 2 to 3 months, he'll probably get the sit whistle 30 times each walk. Do one more. So if I blow this whistle and he sits straight away, he's going to get retrieve. Sit! Good boy, sit! Sit! So now I tuck the tree over there, I walk away from him. Now we can do some arm commands. Out! Good lad! So I want him to link putting his bum on the floor with a reward. So this is another problem that somebody may have had. Dead! Good boy. Come here. Sit. Leave it. A lot of people go, my dog, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. My dog won't drop the ball, won't drop a dummy. Yeah, he wouldn't let it go when I got him, and he would lunge my hand when I got off him. Just patience. And as you can see, look at this. Need to buy some new kit. Stay at that. Wait. So this is just a quick insight. I'll do a quick retrieve, a directional retrieve to show new people. I say I apologise to people who've been here before if you've seen all this. I really am sorry. Sit up. So you always have to sit, sit, sit. Just between the lines, heel, heel. So this is what we call a scene retrieve. So now look at his focus, heel. He's seen me throw it, he's seen it land, so this is a scene retrieve. A lot of people will just say, if it's a scene retrieve, send him straight away, heel. But I'm trying to teach him directional, so I can't just send him because otherwise I'm not pointing at it. So I'm going to go the length for this pitch as well. So these two kids' pitches in total are probably 3/4 length for a free size rugby pitch. So, but now I've got some focus look because he wants his retrieve, heel. And this is what I need to get from him all the time, but he's learning, he's a baby. He's, well, 15, 16 months. Come here, here, here. Sit, sit. Now this is the other challenge, he doesn't sprint off, sit. So I put my arm, so I just, normally I'd have this on a guard. Sit, sit, away. And I point at it, and he should go dead straight, like that, to that dummy, like that. I don't always use the whistle, but I'm just going to use it now to reiterate what I want from him. These lines just help me. These 2 lines just help me get what I want. Good lad. Come here. Dexter. Come here. Sit. Dead. Leave it. Like that. So he has a little mouth on it. I tell him no. Leave it. Good boy. Wait. So now he's not going to get anything. Now we'll just have a little walk for 30 seconds and he can run round and he'll pay more attention now. Now he's had a couple of retrieves, he won't want to go too far in case he misses out. He'll go in the bushes. His injury's all healed up. 6 stitches, 10 days of lead walks, 837 pound later. It's healed up, so we better bloody run round. Good lad. So we're still training him, but he's having some free running. We haven't done what's called a blind retrieve yet. So a blind retrieve would be me throwing this dummy that way and sending him, and whilst he's running for this dummy, chucking another one the other way and he doesn't know it's there. We haven't done any of that yet because he's been injured, because the weather's been crap, but we will start building it up. So he'll get quite intense training now over the next 6 months. Every day. So some days he get 2 20-minute sessions, other days he get 4 or 5 10-minute sessions. He comes to work with me, so if I've only got 10 minutes he'll come out for a bit of, maybe a heel work, bit of sit work, bit of everything. Come on, wait. So look, the more he demands it, the less he gets it. And once he switches off, I'll call him back, then he can have one. Don't want to go too far. So now you see he's staying within what I would call a nice area. So that's fine for me. The other factor that people forget when you're doing dummy training, especially in longer grass, is the wind. So today the wind is going away from me. So if we were in long grass, he would have to run past the dummy to get the scent to run back to it. Whereas if the wind was coming towards us, he would pick it straight up. Well, anyway, this is just a quick insight for anyone new to my channel. Again, thank you so much for watching and following. If there's anything you want to see, message me. If you've got any issues with your dog and I've never met you and you want some advice over the phone, it's completely free. Oh, wait. You can ring me, you can message me, it's completely free. I don't charge people. My goal is to stop dogs being rehomed, to stop dogs going into rescues, and to stop vets putting dogs, healthy and good dogs, to sleep. My goal is to help as many people as I can. That's all I can do. But it's just me, it's a one-man band. It's a two-way, double-edged coin, this, isn't it? That I'll help you, but you've got to want to help yourself. Good lad. Apart from that, everyone, especially those who are new to my channel, simple thing at the end of my videos: keep working hard, keep training, and give your dogs a cuddle from me. Take care, all.